What up, y'all, and welcome to Manhood, the place where manhood is modeled. Y'all learning something from these episodes, man. The feedback is incredible. Thank you for sharing it. It's for men and the women who love them. We about to get it in today and talk about your public enemy number one. You want to know what that is? Lock in. We about to go in. All right, let's go.
Because we are the church. Brothers, lift up a shout!
Manhood, a new YouTube series by Dr. Jermone Glenn for men and the people who love them. Tune in live on YouTube at 7 a.m. Central or watch anytime on YouTube at Jermone Glenn.
So what is your enemy number one? The public enemy number one. Y'all ready? Procrastination. I said it. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. Write that down. Type it. Let it sizzle. Let it sink in. You have no enemies, only teachers. But if there was one enemy that I would say is the main enemy, it's the enemy inside of me. It is procrastination that's always fighting your progress. Proverbs 13:4 says it like this: the soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. Man, what? Proverbs 13:4, the soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing. Oh, one day, and I see, and gets nothing. But the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. I'm so sick and tired of having a good idea that hasn't been executed on, man. We all got them. Ideas are easy. Execution is hard. Procrastination is the enemy of your progress. I learned so hard that procrastination is a casualty. It's costly. I'm gonna tell you a story at the end about how procrastination taught me a lesson that I will never forget. And anytime I feel like procrastinating, man, I get it out the way. Let me talk to you real quick. 3 things about procrastination. Number 1, procrastination is the enemy. It's the enemy. Procrastination is not just delay, but it's a form of self-sabotage. Here it is. You got everything that you need to create everything you need. You got the idea. You got the hookup. All you got to do is move on it, act on it, pick up the phone, send a letter, send an email, send a note. Just get to it. Do it. You got the skill. You got the talent. You got the ability, but you don't do it, and nobody stopped you from doing it but you. Procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. You see, a thief doesn't need to break in if you leave the door open. Nope. You can't blame nobody for this one. The thief don't need to break in if you leave the door open. And procrastination is leaving that door open every single time. Procrastination is literally leaving the door open that's causing us to miss opportunities. Man, we're in a season where God is opening doors and releasing and granting opportunities. But if you're not diligent and you procrastinate, you're going to miss moments, because with instructions comes moments where you get grace to accomplish. I'm telling you. James 4:7 says, so whoever knows to do the right thing and don't do it, or fails to do it, to him is a sin. Whoever knows what to do and don't do it, to him is a sin. Ain't that crazy? What you got to do in this season, you got to identify procrastination, what's holding you back, and shut the door. No more excuses in this season. No more excuses. Shut the door on the enemy of procrastination. Number 1, procrastination is the enemy. Number 2, procrastination prevents progress. Procrastination prevents progress. You cannot move forward when you refuse to take the first step. Stop procrastinating. Get up and make it happen. Parked car can't reach its destination no matter how much gas is in the tank. Gas in the tank, keys in the car, insurance paid, sitting in the park, sitting in the driveway, sitting on the block, can't get nowhere. Can't have the idea to go there. We should go. Maybe one day, maybe we should do this and we should do that and we should do that. But unless you get in the car, start it up and move in a direction, you won't go anywhere. That's the picture of procrastination. Ecclesiastes 11:4 said, whoever watches the wind will not sow or will not plant. Whoever looks at the cloud will not reap. Oh man, the wind blowing outside. Maybe I should go outside and plant. No, the wind blowing. Let me hold my seed. I'll go tomorrow. Then you go outside tomorrow and the wind keep blowing. The wind keep blowing. Maybe I should go throw my seed. No, just throw the seed, man. Just plant the seed. It's going to land. It's going to land. And when it lands, it's going to produce a harvest. But the harvest will never come until you plant the seed. You can't keep living with the seed in your hand or the seed in the pack or the seed in the pocket. You got to put it out there. Stop procrastinating. It's your only enemy. It's the only enemy. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Do it scared. Do it at 30. Do it at 50. Do it in the morning. Do it at night. Do it at 40. Do it broke. Do it rich. Do it with money. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do what you feel. Do what's in your heart to do. Whatever is in your heart to do. Do it with all your might. Go for broke. Quit making excuses. Quit waiting for the perfect moment. Start now, right where you are, right with what you have. This is the day. This is the day where you get up and you make the difference. This is the day that you move in the direction towards the decision that you have made. This is your moment now. Stop waiting for another moment to come. This is the perfect moment. Number 3, procrastination is a painful teacher, man. Yeah, painful, a bully. You hear me? A painful teacher. The longer you delay, the greater it's gonna cost. The longer you delay, the greater it's gonna cost. Do not delay. Do not delay. I told you I was gonna tell you a story, man. Do you understand? You see my body language change? Let me open back up. Ooh, when I was in college, y'all, I had some struggle times in college, right? Didn't have enough money here and there, but God always showed up. He always made a way. He always provided for me to pay my rent, to pay my car note. In between, I was full-time in school, but he always showed up with me. Man, I prayed, so believe God to help me get the money for my car note. I was behind my car note 3 months. Do you know, guys, God showed up. He delivered. He gave me the lump sum. I had all the money to catch my car note up, and I had provision so I wouldn't be in that situation again. It was an amazing moment. I was in college. I was happy. I was great, and I was like, yo, instead of running right to the currency exchange, if you're from Chicago, you know what that's about. If you don't worry about looking up. Instead of going right there and paying my car note up in that moment, they had been blowing up my phone, calling me all the things. I said, you know what, I'll do it in the morning. Go get me some chicken, go home, rest. I'm going to do it in the morning. I got the money. I'm going to be good. I got the money. Y'all know I went and got me some Harold's chicken, man. I got me a half white fried hard salt and pepper mild sauce, man, lemon pepper, hot sauce. Went home, ate it up, went to sleep, said I'm going to do it in the morning. In the middle of the night, knock on the door. In the middle of the night, the door went knocking. Boom, 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 boom. Woke up, startled, opened the door. The man's out there. The repo man is at the door. Out of courtesy, he knocked on my door and said, hey, we got your car, and I just want to give you an opportunity to get all your stuff out the car because we taking it tonight. You 3 months behind. What? Hold on, bro. He's like, nope, come out here and get your stuff. It's a courtesy, man. I don't have to let you do it. Man, I go out there sleepy. I start getting my stuff. I'm like, hold on, bro. I got the money. Let me give you the money. He said, I don't take checks. I don't take money. I take cars. You got to pay them. You can't pay me. I take cars. I don't take money. I said, but I got the money. He said, you should have paid them because you can't pay me because they told me to come get the car. And I watched them pull my car off down the street. My car that my grandma helped me buy before I went to college. I watched them pull it off down the street, y'all, with my stuff in my hand. And I just went in the house and crying. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to call them. I got up in the morning. I called them. I got the money right now. They was like, nope, we need the whole money now for the car. You want the car back, you got to pay all the money. I was like, I can't just pay the notes. No, you can't just pay the notes. You got to pay all the money back for the whole rest of the loan because we about to sell it. You can't get it no more. This is going to impact your credit. This is going to do this, all the things, man. I got my car repossessed with the money in my pocket. Procrastination is the enemy. I lost my car with the money in my pocket that I didn't have to look. I lost my car over a 4-piece. I lost my car because I fed my flesh instead of taking care of my business and handling my responsibility. Can't even blame God because God came through. He got me the money. I got the money. I had the money in my possession. But I let procrastination get in the way. Ain't that crazy? The pain of delay is often the thing that gets in the way. My God. Proverbs 6:9. How long will you lie there, O sluggard? When will you arise from your sleep? Man, I went to sleep and woke up with my car gone. Make small, consistent moves. That's how you beat procrastination. Don't even procrastinate, but if you do, make small, consistent move towards your goal. Discipline yourself. That's the only antidote for procrastination. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Doing a little, and keep going. My final thought, stop delaying and start doing. Type that on the screen. Stop delaying, start doing. When you going to do it? Today, right now. This the moment. Stop delaying, start doing, because procrastination always costs more than you think. I got 1,000 stories of that, but man, that one before that, because that one right there taught me a lot. And I tell you, hey, I might slip sometime, but I'm not really a procrastinator. When I think about it, I do it. When I feel like doing it, I get it done, because that was a painful lesson. And procrastination always costs more than you think. So take action now, because your future depends on it. Last one, replace hesitation with discipline. Make a decision and do it. So stop delaying and start doing. Procrastination costs more than you think. Take action now, because your future depends on it. And replace hesitation with your discipline. Let's make a declaration, because you got things to do. You got to get up and get out of here. I refuse to procrastinate. Come on, say it out loud. I refuse to procrastinate and allow procrastination to steal my future. I take action now. I move in purpose. I walk in diligence. I am disciplined, focused, and committed to my progress. Yeah, it got real today. Welcome to Manhood. It's the only hood that you need to be a part of. Peace. So I think consistency is about more than people think. It's about continuing to try. Consistency is continuing, right? It might not be the same effort every day, the same amount in every way. It might not even be every day, but it's about continuing. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue, and I'm going to continue as I'm being perfected. I'm going to continue to try. I'm going to continue to learn. I'm going to continue to put forth effort. And sometimes people think consistency is doing the same thing every single day, every single time. That's not always consistency. Sometimes consistency is just about continuing. It's not about doing the same thing at the same time. Showing up to, consistently working out is moving your body every single day. You might not lift weights every day. You might miss a couple days, but then you go back to it consistently over months, over years, over time. I think we take small snapshots, and try to blame that on inconsistency instead of taking a big picture of being consistent in a particular place. Procrastination try to tell you that because you're not doing the same thing the same way at the same time, that you might as well not keep doing it because you're not being consistent anyway. So just don't do that. But that's not always the truth, because over time you're making progress. Over time you're making a difference. Over time you're learning a new behavior. Over time you're training your brain. You're building a new neural path. Over time you're creating a new appetite for something different. So sometimes the consistency to break a bad habit takes a long time of you continuing, but don't allow the fact that because you're not doing the same thing the same way all the time means that you're not being consistent. And don't let procrastination talk you out of progress, because procrastination is the enemy of progress, and consistency is about continuing.